Well, it's good, everybody. It's Sunday, September 28th, 2025, 5 p.m. That means it's time for the Council of Comics, Film, and Box Office News Live. It's episode 155, and we're going to be reviewing Your Name. Hope you did your homework.
Not my name.
Back in, right after this.
30 seconds.
Day. Where are the heroes? As soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows for the world's greatest comic book people trying to win the world's greatest monthly giveaway on one of the world's greatest live streams, the Council of Comics. And as always, the loyal council, Phil, Green Shirt Guy, C. Bizzle, and Clifford is in Canada once again. We miss him. How are y'all doing today?
Doing
I'm
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weekend
Nothing
was
really-
good. It was a pretty active weekend, but it was a very good weekend.
Yeah.
Today was pretty
I
active.
put up my Halloween decorations.
Right?
I don't know why that makes me laugh, but you know what? So Pat Oswalt, I don't know if you've ever seen his stand-up, but I for the life of me, still haven't been able to find it since. But he did a special, and at one part he's talking about Halloween decorations, and he says Halloween decorations, especially in white neighborhoods, is put up the most depraved scenes of gore and gross that you could put on your lawn, and then you're celebrating.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Ours is very
so
tame.
you're like in Hyde Park. There's a couple places I kind of like to drive by, and one of them is like this whole yard is like a graveyard and stuff, and it's out in like the farms of like Hyde Park and stuff. And the other one I think is on like 9G or Creek Road up in there, and it's like they have a giant spider in their yard.
Well, there's one on it's Cream Street.
Okay.
If you're right by the shop. So if you leave the shop and you turn left and you're going back towards Poughkeepsie, you cut onto Cream Street. There's two houses that they don't compete with each other, but they're like this whole lawn. And one of them has a skeleton bent over a toilet, and there's stuff coming out of the back of the skeleton. And the other one's bent over throwing up into a toilet.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've seen there's one on like Creek Road where the skeleton's like he's throwing up into a cauldron.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. Okay.
Yeah.
I just got ghosts and witches not doing anything depriving.
Basic.
I'm a basic B when it comes to decorations.
I don't have a lawn or a backyard or
You got
a
a
front
window.
porch. Yeah, it's covered up by a bush. So that ain't helping nothing. That ain't nothing.
Pluses and minuses to having a lawn.
Yeah.
Because you have to maintain it.
Kamari
Yes.
asked me, she's like, well, if we do Halloween, like in the future, what are you gonna dress up as? And I was like, I'm gonna be Moses, and I'm gonna get all the kids from all our family, and we're all gonna be dressed up, and I'm just gonna have the 2 commandment tablets in my hand. We're just gonna go house to house.
Lord.
Oh, so good. All right.
Kids gonna be talking about that's his house. That's house we're gonna be skipping every year.
Right.
We're gonna have the best kid. We're gonna have the best.
You better make out like you better have the best candy.
You better have the best candy, 'cause then you have
Target
the best
next year on Mischief Night.
Yeah.
You better have the best candy, otherwise you're gonna have the best toilet paper in your trees.
Right.
Hey, free toilet paper. You know what I mean?
I don't want to wipe myself with that, but go ahead.
It's Sunday. Let me put up the first hashtag for you guys out there. It is. Oh, gotta do that. Giants won. And speaking of, I'd like to continue this little
New
trend
quarterback,
that we're doing.
too.
That's the
Like,
first
you gotta-
win. That's the first win, isn't it?
First
Yeah,
win.
it's the first win. Yep. And then,
Which is
like
good.
I was like a little bit like, oh, they're starting like the new kid, and I was like a little bit like worried, but
And,
Jackie
the
Dart.
Giants won.
I'd like to continue this tradition of giving you guys the scores out there because I know you guys like to watch and you like to watch football. So this week's NFL scores: the Seahawks defeated the Cardinals 23-20.
Mhm.
The Steelers defeated the Vikings 24-21.
Mhm.
The Falcons over the Commanders 34-27. The Giants just getting past the Chargers 21-18. The Texans blanking the Titans 26-0.
For their first win.
Yeah.
The Eagles 31-25 over the Buccaneers. The Patriots pummeling the Panthers 42-13.
Yep.
The Bills defeating the Saints 31-19.
Mhm.
All those teams that don't have a loss on their record, please put your hand up right now.
The
Oh, yeah, that's
Lions.
just mine.
The Lions defeating the Browns 34-10.
Mhm.
And in the second quarter, the Jaguars are beating the 49ers 7-3. Also in the second quarter, the Colts are ahead of the Rams 10-3. In the first quarter, the Bears are over the Raiders 3-0. In the second quarter, the Ravens are ahead of the Chiefs 7-3. And tonight at 8:20, you have the Packers and the Cowboys. And tomorrow at 7:15, you have Jets and Dolphins. And at 8:15, Bengals and Broncos. What they play? 2 Monday night games at the same time?
Yeah, they've been
Just-
doing that for
and-
this
It's,
whole season.
Yeah.
oh, is it the
Yeah.
whole season they're doing it? I
Yeah,
thought it was.
Why are they doing that?
Oh,
That
it's
makes
not,
sense.
it's not the whole season. It's just,
But they're not at the
first-
same time. One's at 7 and one's at
Yeah.
30.
And just give you a quick update, the Raiders score, so now they up 7-3 over the Bears.
That's sad. Bizzle knows that I'm a Bears fan. And that's why he had to let me know that.
Of course.
Yeah, and I'm a Lions fan. I got.
I'm just happy the Bears beat the Cowboys last week. That's
Who
all.
scored,
play in,
who scored for the Raiders,
Did they play in Ireland yet? I think they got an Ireland game.
I think that was the Minnesota and Steelers game.
You remember the World Football League?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember that.
I rooted for the Frankfurt Galaxy.
British guy Ashton Genty
Oh, okay. Of course he did.
caught a pass
The
from
one
Geno
guy I
Smith.
don't need to score today.
Who you need to score?
I have Tucker in one of my teams.
Okay.
He had two touchdowns, I think, last week.
Yeah.
Let's give a shout out to some people. Joseph Michael says, your name was so good. Can't wait to talk about this movie. Hang in there, Joseph Michaels. I agree with you. Bedazzle says, hello. L. Ron Hubbard is in the house. Thank you for being here. Hafi Castro is here. He says, happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you for being here. All right, we're going to start off with that box office. Phil, you got that box office ready for us?
Also, because I didn't say it to you the other day, welcome to the playoffs. He doesn't.
Thank you.
Let me go back.
I didn't want to say that because we was playing your guys.
Well,
you-
we're already in, so and we can't change who we play, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Box office, the overall this week is 75 million, and 69.8 of that is going to be on
Oh, that's a plus on the plus side.
Phil, you put your mic a little bit more in front of you because it's, yeah. Oh, I don't know what you did, Phil. You shut off yourself.
He accidentally muted himself.
Oh,
I didn't do it.
there you go.
All right, yeah, I don't know what happened.
There you go. Boom.
All right, so overall gross this weekend 75 million.
Oh, wait a minute, Phil. I think your regular mic's not working. I think
Oh,
I think that's your computer mic picking you up right now.
My computer mic. Hold on. All right, hold up.
That's all good.
I'm holding.
Meanwhile, I watched the first couple episodes of Peacemaker. First 3
I'm not
episodes,
watching that.
actually. Oh my goodness, it's really good. And I got a spoiler for the last episode, so I'm watching it through different lenses, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I haven't watched the first
the
season.
flight attendant.
That should be better, right?
Yeah, that's better. Flight Attendant
Okay.
was great. You're just starting that?
I didn't have HBO when it came out.
Yeah, Flight Attendant
So,
was great.
it was funny because I think the first 2 episodes were like free on some weekend, so I had seen those. So I rewatched them, and now I'm working my way through. It's good.
Mhm.
Okay, sorry about that. So
Boom.
75 million for the overall gross this weekend, and 69.8 of that is from our top 10 movies. Number 1 is the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie, One Battle After Another. It brought in $22.4 million. So I'd kind of like to see it.
Yeah, I like watching DiCaprio movies.
Yeah, he's always in like a good movie. 48 million worldwide.
Has DiCaprio won an Oscar yet?
No.
Yeah, for the Revenant.
Did he win?
Oh, did he
Oh
win?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm,
All right.
Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie, brought in 13 million.
What is that?
700,000. Gabby and Grandma Gigi's road trip takes an unexpected turn when Gabby's prized dollhouse ends up with an eccentric cat lady Vera. Gabby embarks on an adventure to reunite the Gabby cats and retrieve her beloved dollhouse before it's too late.
I think I saw a commercial
so
for
stupid.
this.
That looks stupid. I'm
What's-
sorry.
I think
Is this,
Richard got it right.
It's rated G.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, yeah.
And
Like-
singing.
Number 3, Demon Slayer, Infinite Castle is still bringing in some money. 7,100,000. It is up to 605 million worldwide.
wow.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, y'all was right. He did win in 2016 for the Reverend Leonardo DiCaprio. Second thing is, do y'all guys think that with the big success with K-pop Demon and Demon Slayer, do you think we're about to start entering an age where anime will get more theater releases?
Maybe.
I think it is time.
It's
have
you know,
those
it
two?
depends. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, like a lot of like the bigger things I've noticed, and it's been like Demons. Like, you know what, Demon Slayer is not like a limited release, and I've seen a
Correct.
lot of limited releases where they'll release something for like the weekend.
Correct.
Are you-
Even K-pop Demon Hunters got like, you know, a weekend release.
Are you asking if we're getting into a much like before the Marvel universe or
Yes.
started? We're getting. No, I don't think so. That I don't think. I think you'll see more, but I don't think you're getting that.
I don't think it's going to be the level of Marvel just yet. But now's the window. You got 2 movies that made money. You should be trying to make more money.
And you
Put
know what?
them out
They're
there.
not like these aren't Disney cartoons. They are like,
They're adult.
Disney like dropped the ball a little bit on like the animation. Like, yeah, Sony
Yeah.
did K-pop Demon Hunters, but with Demon Slayer racking it in like this. So I kind of hope so, to be honest. Though I hope there's more animation like coming to this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I'm watching animated shows and animated movies is better than live actions.
I kind of agree. A lot of ways. The Conjuring is number 4. Last rates, 6,800,000. Conjuring is up to 435 worldwide.
Yep.
That's the most it's made for a Conjuring movie, right? I would think so.
It might be.
I think it is.
Oh, it's but that's like for a fourth in a franchise. Those are great. Like, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I'm Warner Brothers, that's another like hit for Warner Brothers. The Strangers Chapter 2 makes 5,900,000, and that's what it makes.
Yes, you are correct, Sam. Conjuring: The Last Rites is over $400 million. It's the highest grossing. Right below that is The Nun with 366.
Okay.
Okay.
Him is up to 21 worldwide. Wow, this plays nowhere in the world.
Yeah.
Made that 3,650,000.
Yeesh.
The
Like,
Long Walk.
If you look at The Conjuring, it's a horror film, and The Strangers, I think, is a horror film,
Yeah,
and they all like what Conjuring's kicking both of their butts right now.
yeah. Yeah, Conjuring is, and it's been out.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
down to number 4, and it's been out
4
for like
weeks.
3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's him brings in 3,650,000. Long Walk is another, I believe, horror. I think this is based on Stephen King.
Am I seeing that? It looks interesting.
That is.
I think they had some in some theaters. They had treadmills, and you had to walk while
Really?
watching the movie.
That's
Yeah.
I'm good on
And then what happens is they got people dressed up as the guards, and if you fail a trip, they'll grab you and remove you from the theater. You have to go purchase another ticket to finish watching the movie.
What?
Do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to do that.
that. So 3,400,000 for The Long Walk. Downton Abbey. The
Saw that
grand
last night.
finale was 3,300,000.
We went and saw
I
that
thought
last
you
night.
saw that a couple weeks ago.
What's that?
I thought you saw it a couple weeks ago.
We were gonna go and it didn't happen, so we saw it last night.
Okay. Downton Abbey is up to 77 million worldwide. Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 got re-released as a Fathom event. It brought in an extra 2,250,000.
I can understand Spider-Man 2, but why Spider-Man 3?
Just to release the whole, you know, the whole
Yeah.
ball out there. A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey is your top 10 movie, and it brings in 1,250,000. I'm not even sure what that was.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that before.
Dead of Winter brings in 1,054,000.
Why did that sound like a horror movie?
A woman traveling alone through the snowbound northern Minnesota interrupts the kidnapping of a teenage girl. Hours from the nearest town with no phone service, she realizes she is the young girl's only hope.
You might not be
So
wrong.
Yeah,
So not a horror movie, more like a thriller.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eleanor the Great comes in at number 12, bringing 935,000.
Have y'all ever met Eleanor in real life? I can say I
Yeah.
have.
I used to
my
work with
aunt's name is
Eleanor.
My aunt's name is Eleanor. She didn't go by Eleanor, but that's her name.
Oh, okay.
Senior.
I've never met Eleanor.
Weapons comes in 14. Number 15, Freakier Friday, still bringing in a little bit of money. It brings in 151 worldwide.
Eleanor
Yeah,
is the kind of name that sounds like an old guy gives his car.
Right.
Freakier
Right.
Friday. Freakier Friday. I mean, that's got to be a. They made money off of that. 'Cause there's no way that movie costs a lot of money to make.
No,
I think I looked up. It was like 40 million.
You know
Yeah.
what? And it's gonna do. I think it's gonna do very well on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Or when it gets there, that's gonna do very well. The Bad Guys 2 brings in 214 worldwide. Fantastic Four still making a little bit of money.
Still making some money, huh? Fantastic Four.
243,000. It is stuck at that 520.
Not from us, because someone here's a code.
What?
Not from us. 'cause
Nothing.
someone gave us a little. sneak
Oh,
peek.
hey,
I know what he's talking about.
yeah. I can share a little something. Like Toy Story 2025 re-release, still making a little bit of money. Caught stealing the
Dang.
Rocky Horror Picture Show 50th
Dang.
anniversary.
Well, Disney, what are you doing? Keep re-releasing these
I'd
things.
go watch that.
Because there's nothing out there.
There's not.
Rocky
Yeah,
Horror
there's not
Picture Show
much.
is actually very good.
I agree. And plus, like that's one of those like interactive.
It's a cult.
Yes.
It's a cult.
Yeah.
classic.
Yes, it is interactive. Yeah, yeah.
Later in the world, Hamilton still making a little bit of money.
We release
Other than that, yeah, that's the box office,
Apollo
guys.
13.
Apollo
Oh, 13.
13.
re-release.
Yeah.
What about
Good
Cat Video
Lord.
Fest?
Oh.
What is that? Cat
What's
Video
that?
Fest.
Cat Video.
Cat
Fest.
Video Fest.
What is that?
I was so go there and
Triumph, a
watch that.
spectacle, a fuzzy, wuzzy, cuddly huddle. Cat Video Fest is
Good
all
Lord.
that and more. Our favorite family friendly cat themed film event is back this August for a limited time. Benefits local cats in need.
Wait, it says from
It made
what's
over
that,
$1 million,
Eliascope?
though.
Wait, look, here's Eliascope Laboratories.
Yep.
That sounds fishy to me. Like, I think I read too many comic books. Like a bunch of cats in a laboratory. It's not like somebody's trying to take over the world.
And Lilo and
With cats.
Stitch made $5,000 in the last class.
Somebody rented that for a movie for a birthday party. That's
Right?
Because you can do that. If
Yeah.
you go to Roosevelt, you can rent the entire theater for not that much and play whatever movie you want.
My theater at South Hills, they used to do that.
Nice.
The South Hills Mall.
Yeah, when the South Hills Mall was there, yeah.
Wow.
That's
alright.
the box office. Not too great of a box office, but new Leonardo DiCaprio movies out. I guess if I was gonna see something, it would probably be that. I think that's Wes Anderson too,
Not Gabby's Dollhouse.
not Gabby's Dollhouse. And I've already seen Conjuring, like the
The
Conjuring.
one battle after another, I keep seeing the commercials on my social medias.
Yeah, I've seen the commercials on TV.
Yeah,
It looks crazy.
it does.
I think the only movie I'm looking forward to next is probably Avatar.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's in Christmas.
I think Wicked.
I
think
can't.
I'm gonna-
I
Wicked,
can't say that.
yeah, I gotta see Wicked.
Yeah, Wicked.
I can't say that. I've never seen the first Avatar, so
They're okay.
I can give you the synopsis and you can tell me. the
They
end of the
look
story.
great. They look great.
I don't go
The
see
story-
a movie for
the
how it
story
looks.
is
They all
basic.
look good now.
The story is
Of
very
course.
basic.
Right.
Part 2 I thought was better than 1. Had a little more to do in it. This
I think
one,
it's I don't know. I think it's like I told my family upstairs because like they were asking like favorite Cameron movies, and I like my two favorite are probably they're both sequels, probably T2 or Aliens.
Utopia 2.
oh yeah,
That's the one I
T2
want.
and Aliens.
Yeah,
Classics.
so like
And Empire
and, like,
Strikes Back.
my sister likes Avatar, and I told them upstairs, and I was like, yeah, Avatar is a really good 3-star movie.
I thought Empire Strikes Back was a big jump from the first Star Wars.
Okay, but that's not a Cameron movie though.
Oh, Cameron, you're talking specifically Cameron.
Yeah, it's specific Cameron.
James Cameron was actually supposed to do Spider-Man back in the days. He
He was
wasn't.
also, he was also supposed to do Battle Angel, and he ended up giving it to Robert Rodriguez.
He was also supposed to do Aquaman.
All right.
Nobody?
Oh, from
Yeah. He did that.
Entourage.
Yes.
Yeah, love that show. It's a great show. All right, that's the box
what-
office, ladies and gentlemen.
Mortal Kombat 2 comes out next week. There we go.
Comes out when?
hey,
Next week.
Mortal Kombat 2?
Yep.
Does
yeah,
it?
speak
I
of my
thought it got
language.
moved.
Did it?
Yeah, I don't think that comes out
No,
next
it's
year. I think
Zootopia
it got
2.
moved to next year. As they search the databanks, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It-
We
it
checked
actually comes
that
out.
information.
Yeah, I think it comes out in October.
Could have swore they moved it.
Oh yeah, they moved it. It's October 24th.
Utopia 2.
No, I think they moved it to next year.
I got October 24th.
Joseph Michael says it. He says Mortal Kombat 2 comes out next year.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw a recent thing where they
Ooh.
moved it.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you saying that your thing you watch is faster than Google? Nothing is faster than Google.
You know what? There's a story bumped from October to May 2026.
Yep.
Wow. Like the effects of that strike are still like shifting movies around, and
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe Wikipedia because you can always update it.
Oh, I want to see Good Fortune. That's the other one I wanted to see.
Good
One where-
Fortune?
yeah, where Good Fortune with the one where Keanu Reeves plays an angel.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, let's spin for our first deck of the night. Giants 1. You have 15 seconds on the clock. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Big giveaways tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope it's somebody I know.
Tomorrow night.
Hey, I know that person.
Garfwong. You're in there.
Like,
Swimwear.
thank you.
4 and 0 is the next one. 4 and 0. That's Green Shirt guy talking about his Buffalo Bills.
Come get us.
Green Shirt guy, you know. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Say all you want.
Come on.
So we lose. You got nothing to say. How many wins does your team have?
I'm just saying.
All right then. I'm just saying.
Have the Bills won a championship?
All right.
I think that was a shot fired there.
I mean, one shot deserves another. You know what I mean? 4 and
Hey, Green
0.
Shirt guy. You see, I'm quiet.
zero.
Right? I'm just going.
Or no,
My team got a loss. I ain't saying nothing.
I'm gonna do a
my
couple.
team
of
got to
notes.
win. I'm gonna celebrate.
And then we'll
Win
get
with an
into our
86 and been
movie.
crashed since, so it's fine.
Like I said, how many championships you got?
That's fine.
Do you have any like NFL, like NFC
Yes, we
championships
actually
from
do.
back in the days? 'Cause we
Yes.
have a few of those as well.
We have a couple of those, but I don't count those. But who cares?
I know.
If you want to count those, the Packers.
It's part of the
fuck
NFL.
everybody. Yeah,
It's part of it.
it's not.
It's like the Yankees like trying to take credit for championships when there were like 5 teams in the league. You know what I mean? It's like those. It's like that.
I mean, the Lakers count their Minneapolis championship.
They do. It's still the same franchise.
All right, let me do some announcements and then we'll get into our movie of the week. Young at Heart Foundation is a great organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for kids out there awaiting medical procedures. 2 ways you can help this organization. Go to youngatheartfoundation.com and then scroll down till you see this Donate at Life America, and you can click this green register to become a donor button, because more than 100,000 people are waiting for a life-saving transplant, and you can help by registering as an organ donor today if you wish. Another way is to sponsor a Hope Kit that's 100% tax deductible. They'll take all the funds together and create these great gift boxes for the kids. If there's any other thing that you want to do or help for the organization, give Mike a call at 323-396-9998. That's 323-396-9998. Or email him at info@youngatheartfoundation.com and tell him the council sent you. Next up, it's Alternatives. This is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. And it's owned by our good friend Anthony, who has a special for you guys out there trying to get your books every week. You're having trouble, you have no shop. Anthony will solve your problem. You'll get in touch with him. I'll give you the info in a minute. You'll give him your pull list, so bag and board all your books at no extra cost, and then take 10% off of that order and ship it out to you.
If you're in Red Hook and you're looking for a shop,
Oh, yeah.
I got a request for.
They didn't have a
all-
shop out there anyway.
you're not wrong. I'm just saying.
I have a
Yeah,
request for
I
y'all
walked by
guys.
it. I did some window shopping. I peeked in. I saw Star Wars on the wall, and I was like, "Oh man, I wonder how that Star Wars #1 is." And there's this little thing sticker like reprint $25.
I have a request.
Give Anthony a call, 845-233-4234, or email him at alternatives2@aol.com. They have comics, cards, and toys. They offer the Hudson Valley's best selection of comics. They have been voted the Hudson Valley's best comic book shop. Anthony's not too much on promoting that, but I told him, I said, you need to run with that, my friend. That's an achievement right there. Yes, C-Bizzle.
So I have a request. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Next time y'all in the shop, y'all take a picture of the wall of slabs he has.
Sure.
There's more than one.
There's 2 walls.
Yeah, I mean the whole wall. Yeah, everything.
Both of them? Yeah,
Slab.
I got you.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I might-
Can definitely do
I
that.
think I saw a few things I might want to get.
And
Alright.
and he changes them routinely.
Okay.
Yeah. So reach out to Anthony. They also have card tournaments on the weekend. Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic. That's starting to rev up a lot more. He's getting a lot of his people back for that. So get in touch with Anthony if you're in the area, who will give you the schedule for that, my friend. All right. So we're at the halfway mark, which means we're going to start our review. And we are doing movie 2. Oh, wait. Before we do that, let's do Green Shirt, guys.
you get to, like,
We can do it at
in
the
the
end
week-
before. No, we can do it.
Well,
at
let's
the
do
end
it. Let's do it now because I like to finish with the movie review. So let's do that now.
Then you get like a week to decide, and
Yeah.
Well, 2 weeks, really. I mean,
Yeah.
well, that's what. Yeah.
We. right.
I'll give you the genres: horror, action, drama, thriller, science fiction, romance, comedy, crime, animation, fantasy, adventure, mystery, war, rom-com, historical, heist, courtroom/legal, and western.
I'm going to pick crime.
Okay, let me write this down so I can put it on the other thing. Okay.
See, Bizzle?
This is for Green Shirt
This
guy?
is this is
Sure,
mine.
yeah.
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 Do you have anime as one of the things? One of
Animation.
the stuff? Let's do that.
Okay.
Phil?
and I will do sci-fi.
All right, let me put these in a little randomizer. Give me 1 sec.
What did you pick, Sam?
Crime.
I do have it open.
Oh, that's been my second.
Let's see here. We'll go. Oh, get rid of these. Come on. Stupid ad.
For those of you out there wondering, we've come up with a way for us to pick our trilogies, and right now, myself, Phil, and C Bizzle have each picked a genre, and Green Shirt Guy is putting it in his spinorama, and whatever it lands on, he will have to pick 3 movies for his trilogy. Wait, let me make you big.
No Diddy.
There you
You
go.
know what? Full
Yeah.
Diddy.
Oh, hold on.
Oh. There it goes. Which one will it be? Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Hey, hey, is it gonna be The Departed?
I mean, that's not a bad choice.
Good one.
Hey, we'll see.
Maybe.
Yeah. Heat.
Untouchables.
Heat. Oh man.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reservoir
You know
Dog.
I'm gonna.
Reservoir Dog. Yeah, we can just suggest good ones.
Dead President.
Dog.
Scarface.
Scarface.
It's not gonna be Scarface.
It's too long.
Dead President.
No, I don't think I've ever
That
seen
President's is a good one too.
Oh, what is it? Menace to Society?
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood.
There's a lot of crime ones. Shaft.
Shaft is a great movie. Well, the old one's the best one, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't get
we'll
me
see.
started. I can name a bunch.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. So
I'm looking forward to like the Green Shirt Guy picks now. Like,
Yeah.
it'll be a nice
like,
surprise.
When we did westerns, he picked some good movies that is part of my rotation. So
Yeah.
excellent. All right, but now we're gonna go back to Phil's
Oh,
trilogy. It's the second movie in Phil's body swap trilogy, and
I'm gonna
this
swap his
one
name.
is Your Name.
I'm gonna swap his name and I call him Phil. I'm gonna call him Feels because that's what this movie brings about. It brings about
Yeah,
feels.
this
feels.
movie came out in 2016. It's about 2 teenagers share a profound magical connection upon discovering they are swapping bodies. Things manage to become even more complicated when the boy and girl decide to meet in person. It's directed by Makoto Shinkai, and I am not going to attempt the stars because I do not want to do them dirty. But I'm gonna give it away to Phil. Phil, this is your movie. Let us know.
Okay. All right. First question. I watched it again, subtitled, because, like I said, I watched the anime subtitled. So that was the first question. Did you watch it subtitled or dubbed?
Yeah,
I watched it on
subtitle.
HBO in English.
Okay. HBO accent English. All right. No problem.
Yes.
Right?
So, all right.
It's subtitle for me.
Even watching it again, because this was like my second time watching this movie since it came out, and the first couple of things I thought about is like we watched like yeah, it's an anime, and it's like there's a lot of things that you think of when you watch anime, like robots and all that stuff, and things like ninjas and fighting like Naruto and Dragon Ball. This is none of that.
None. Zero.
Right.
None of that. Other than that, I also thought like the art style that this is a very pretty movie.
Very
Well,
nice. Yeah.
RJ says to me because I watched half of it last night. I fell asleep just because we saw another movie. Started too late, so I rewatched it today. And he's leaving because he's playing Pokemon right now. He goes. All anime should look like this. I'm like, yeah, it's well drawn. Of course it should look like this.
And that's like one of the things is it is very well drawn, and like I
Yes.
think it's like mostly hand drawn. Like I'm sure the computer hit on a couple spots, but like I'm also sure like the pen hit the paper somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
The story, like one of the things I did notice too, this story is there is nothing like wasted. Like every bit of information you get, you need. Like they are telling everything to you for a reason. It's like it demands your attention a little bit in that way. Like right off the bat, like the news on the television is about the comet coming.
Yes.
And like you need every bit of information. Like when she's in the class and like they explain Twilight, and how that like you needed that information for later.
Magic hour, they call it.
Yeah.
Magic hour? Yeah. I thought the twist though.
The twist, brother.
That happened 3 years ago.
Brother.
You know
That's
what I mean?
kind of where like the story, like because they're body swapping, and you're right, and you're in with that. Like it kind of starts that is going on, and like it's a boy and a girl body swap. So like the boy's waking up, he got boobs now.
Yes.
So and along the way,
well,
like
I said to my wife, "How would you like to carry one of these things around for a day or two?" She's like, she kind of looked at me like, "Don't."
I can't really say like when he grabbed the boobs. I got man boobs, so it wouldn't be no difference for me. I just don't wear a bra.
Yeah, that 3-year twist is where like I feel like the rug kind of gets ripped out from you when they pull that like, twist on you, like oh shoot. And then I thought about okay, and I thought about like my apartment and stuff, and just like all right, 3 years there wouldn't be really like 3 years is perfect because like 3 years ago I had the same cell phone, like it's it's like a perfect amount of time to not really catch. This is off by 3 years.
Yeah,
like
and he lives in Tokyo, so he lives far away from where the comet landed. So it doesn't.
Yeah, I think it's called a Tamori. Is where she lives.
Itamori.
It's Itamori. Yeah, Itamori. Yeah. That's one of my. I don't want to call it disgusting because it's their tradition, but
don't say what it's called.
Eating the rice.
Don't say what it's called.
And then chewing it and then spitting it back into the
make
thing.
the fermented alcohol.
To make the fermented, and then he drank it later.
That's
after 3 years.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know how they make it, but that's not the only place in the world that does that because they do it in either Peru or Colombia. It's called chicha. It's a beer that they make, and they filter it afterwards. But it's the saliva that helps break down the corn.
Yeah.
Even like they're in that part because like she becomes like she's kind of like a temple girl too.
Yeah.
Or in her little town, she's like a temple girl, and he's kind of like the city boy. But I liked how like her friends seen her do it, and even they were a little grossed by it.
Right?
They're
Well,
like, oh,
also, isn't she the daughter of somebody important in the
Yeah, the
Yes.
mayor of the city.
city? Okay.
yeah.
Only reason I say it so I knew it was the mayor. I was trying to say it slowly, and I kept looking up at Grinch guy. They want to be one of his questions. So,
Well, one thing that got me about that part is when, so he figures out when he switches back that he has to let them know that the comet's gonna hit.
yeah,
Right?
yeah,
When he goes in her body to go see the mayor, he says, "This is not you. Who are you?" But they never really explain how he knows that.
they
Am I
know.
right?
It's her father. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're not gonna think it's somebody else in her body unless you actually
that's a normal thing in anime.
experience something.
And you know what? The grandmother said that this like happens in the family,
Yeah,
Mm.
and I think because like they don't have like that ritual where she was making like like the rice thing. That is something they do from like a past thing.
Mhm.
Oh, and they don't have all the information. They just do it that part of it for like So I think there was like something else that happened in almost like a similar your name situation.
Well, and how about when they're taking the rice wine to the little shrine thing underneath the? I would
Yes.
never gone down there because I don't, that's gonna fall. But she says the whole thing about when you cross this, you're going from the past into the beyond.
Yeah.
Right beyond.
The netherworld.
Yeah.
The underworld.
enter another world. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. One of the funniest scenes to me is every time he goes back, he always grabs her boobs.
Yes.
And when he thought that when he found out when the comet hit, the little sister cracked me up. So the comet hits. He finds out that the comet hits. He finally wakes up in her body again, and he realizes, oh, she's still alive. He's crying. It's not coming out the nose, but he's the young lady. And the sister opens up the door, and he is sitting there full of tears and boogers out his nose, grabbing his boobs, and it's just like
You must really like your boobies.
slams the door and is like, nope, not today. He walks away.
And the fact that her friends blew up a whole energy station.
Right.
They
Yeah.
blew up an energy station. Like, all right,
'Cause
we
you
will.
wouldn't get arrested for that.
Yeah,
No,
like,
not at all.
and they're going off of her assumption that the comet is going to.
They're buying it, which I kind of like.
Yeah.
That is one of the things that I think they both have really good
Well,
friends.
they
and
did
just-
say something like like this had happened before.
Yes, it's happened
Yeah.
before. They said,
So like maybe they're like, oh, okay, we got to trust her.
no.
Yes.
I like the part when she's back in her body, she goes to find him,
Mm-hmm.
and then
He
she
goes-
finds him, but he doesn't know who she is because it's 3 years in the past.
Right.
3 years, but she gives him the
thing that-
braided thing. Yeah, and he
Yeah, the
turns
thing
it
that he
into a-
wraps it around. Yeah.
Yeah,
The thing
Um,
that I didn't understand, and maybe you guys can sort this out for me because I said something and they was like, just let it go. Where the text messages start disappearing.
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Explain
Yeah.
that why that
Yes.
happens because
That's when he was trying to go back and he found out that the city was destroyed and all
right.
the
But
text messages started
you shouldn't have got him in
disappearing.
the first place. Then it's all magical. So why would they go away?
Maybe it
yeah.
has to do with changing the timeline. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
That
you're right.
yeah. I could
That's the
find,
important part that he just found out like, hey, it's almost like two worlds are coming together at that time.
Mm-hmm. And then when they met in the magic hour,
that
they're
was-
like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, we got to write this down." Then just beep, the pen
Well,
just
they
drops.
They only had that
I was
like little brief
"Oh."
moment, and he has to
Yeah.
go. So that was kind of like a cool part because she tries to meet him in Tokyo, and it's but like you find that afterwards, like all right, she of course he doesn't recognize her. She's alive 3 years ago, and like but he tried to go and meet her in like her town, and all he has to go is by like the hand drawn thing, and somebody finally
Mhm.
recognized like oh it's this town,
right.
and
Yeah.
It
and,
ain't
like-
there no more.
and it ain't there no more. And he also went with like there again they have like great friends, and he went with like the girl that everybody liked at the restaurant.
And he
And,
liked too.
Yeah, he
He
kind of
liked
like
it too.
she set him up with like the date, and the date didn't really go too well because like she liked him when she was in charge of his body.
Which is
Yeah.
So and but like it was like her and his one friend, they go on and they're kind of on like their own date. He's almost the third wheel trying to figure
Yeah.
out like about this girl. And like I like how like he kind of like leaves them and just like, I gotta kind of get in there and like see what's going
Yeah.
on. And that's when he drinks like the thing, and you find out kind of
Oh,
all
I was
about
like,
her.
he's gonna drink that, yo.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you knew he was
yeah.
going to. You knew he was going
Yeah.
And he knows where it was because he was the one who traveled in her body. to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
And that brings out that like last connection to like,
Mhm.
all right, and yeah, so it was so cool. And like, know that, but now he's back in her body, and he realizes like if he's in her body, that means she's up
She's
at the
alive.
spot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to like, he takes the bite, and then again, but like the stuff in the town is also happening. Like we got to blow up like the communication to get everybody out of the way.
Yeah. What else? The
know
ending
when
when they finally meet each other.
Yes.
Like I'm like, how are you? The trains were going two different directions.
and you certainly would, yeah, and you definitely.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I'll get off at the next.
I'm just
stop."
gonna run off and yeah.
In
I
in
explain
one of
it
the bigger
easily.
cities in the world.
I can explain it easily. It's anime.
Okay, here we go.
So I actually
mean,
I like the way it was drawn when they do like meet each other on like that little mountain.
Yeah.
And because they draw the reflection of like the sun, and it's like
Mhm.
splitting them, and he's on one side and like she's on the other. It's kind of like that
Yeah.
picture right there.
Yeah.
But then he messed
That's
up.
how-
He wrote. I mean, I get he was trying to be like sentimental and all that stuff, but he wrote "I love you." On
And
the
you know
hand.
that is like,
You're
yeah,
supposed
you know
to
what?
write the name, bro. Like,
And when she opens it
Well-
up and it just says "I love you," it is one of those like sad because this is a love story. That is
I was
one
like,
of those-
here we go.
No, wait a minute.
it's a
the-
little bit satisfying there.
The text messages go away because of da-da-da-da-da and changing timelines, but the stuff on their hands stay, even though the timelines are now still changing.
It's anime, like C-Bizzle says.
I'm just saying, like
It's
it's
anime.
not being consistent.
Kamaria enjoyed this movie as well.
I hope so.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. Like, it wasn't that anime, like you said, like Dragon Ball, like the Demon Fighter. It wasn't like that. This was just like a regular story.
It was
You know what
yeah.
I mean? And I thought it was sad, like when she went the first time to like cut the string,
Yeah.
and then the comet hit.
Then the comment just hits.
You know,
And you don't even know like what happens. Like, you just get like an idea, and like even like the first time I was like, wait, did she just die because of the comment?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. What's you guys got a favorite part of the movie?
Just that scene I just described. Like one of the last times that not one of the last times, but when they switched bodies and he found out she's still alive and he was crying profusely, and the little sister opened up her door and he's grabbing her boobs, and he looked at the little sister and he was happy that she's still alive and started crawling towards her like a zombie, and then the little sister slammed the door and was like, nope.
Yeah, that
And
was
he
funny.
said, I won't go to school by myself. And she told her grandma, and that was funny.
Yeah, I think this is the part I described where they are on like that little mountain, and like I said, the sunlight is like splitting them, but they could see each other. And like he was the one who knew like she would be up there because that's where he left himself at. Like, so he has to get on the bike and just make the trek up there while all this stuff is going on in town, and they do get to like see each other, and they're gonna write so they don't forget each other's name. Like, let's write our names on each other, and like he writes "I love," and you don't even know he wrote "I love you" until like after the fact when they start forgetting everything.
You know what was a weird part of this movie? In this scene where the guy was scamming them
Yeah.
a thing, and he pulled out the box cutter.
And it's like
Yeah.
She realized it later that he sliced. Like that was pretty
Yeah.
weird.
that was
like,
like
oh my
very.
God.
Anime.
Like, what is he just doing that for fun? Like, just slicing people's things without them knowing? Like,
And she was able to sew it up and make it something better out of it because she knew
that was
sewing-
funny. She was like, "Take off your skirt right now." Blah, blah, blah. She's like, "What?"
Oh, you have a feminine side.
Yeah.
The part that
This
I
was-
thought was kind of funny is
Joseph Michael said her father was a royal jackass.
when you see that.
I mean, he went through something. They showed his backstory.
Yeah,
too,
he
though.
went.
You
He
know
went
what I mean?
through. Yeah, he lost his wife.
Yeah.
The part where you see him with his friends, when you almost like it takes you a few seconds, where you're like, oh, this is a few years later because he's in a suit now instead of his full uniform, and it's right after the interview, and he's like, well, and they're like, how's it going? He's like, I don't think I got it. And one friend's like, well, I got 2 offers. The other one's like, I got 8. I'm like, yeah, that's guys. That's how we would talk to each other. That worked for me.
Yeah.
And I liked how he talked to because she sets him up for the date, and like he kind of like that, and on that date was like really your first clue because they have like the picture of the one town, and it was like something like the art exhibit was like the past or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
The way he
right.
just stopped and stared at him.
Yeah.
Let's get into the Green Shirt Guys questions.
Yeah, let me switch my
Spin for golden ticket time. Anybody who out there in the chat, you can play, you can win a golden ticket, and you can use that golden ticket to enter into any giveaway any month, anytime.
So only
What
have
is
four. I only have
what's
4
the-
questions this week.
What's the question?
I have past, I have drinks, I have education, and I have fashion.
I could go.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Let's go with fashion.
All right. What is on Taki's T-shirt when he's going to find what's her Matsua out when he's going
Mitsuha.
when he's before he realizes she's dead. They get on the train and they go. What's on his T-shirt?
What is on Taki's t-shirt before it
Did you
goes?
fully see it when they're eating at one point?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I wasn't even paying attention to his shirt.
Got to pay attention to
I
everything.
was looking at his ramen. It was making me
The
hungry.
ramen did look good. I'll say that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not joking. That's literally what I was staring at the whole scene. With the
Joseph
ramen.
Michael says a half moon.
Half moon is correct.
Oh,
Oh,
Good job, Joseph Michael.
good
Wow.
job, Joseph Michaels. You get yourself a golden ticket. Question number 2.
Not paying attention.
Okay. Who wants to pick? I
Hey,
have past,
Drinks.
drinks, and educate. Drinks. What is the name of the oldest sake ever still being made?
The oldest sake.
It has a specific name.
It did.
What is the
The
name
grandma,
of the
the grandma
oldest
said what it
sake?
was.
She says it in a couple. It's said a couple times during the movie.
Yeah.
What is the
I don't know
name
what
of
it
the
is.
oldest sake? Give you guys out there another 20 seconds or so.
Because she said it while she was describing all the ingredients too. I just can't remember what it is.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and meh. All right, what is it?
Kuchi Kamikaze.
Kuchi
Oh.
Kamikaze. All right.
I know if I would remember, I would have just called it coochie.
Right. So Phil, you have to choose between past and education.
education.
Education. Where does Taki go to high school?
Like what city or?
It tells you. No, you see it.
Yeah.
See the name of the school.
All right, there, guys. Where does Taki go to high school? If no one gets it right, we will move those golden tickets to next week. Where does Taki go to high school? Give you another 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Jingu High School.
Jingo High School.
Joseph
Okay.
Michaels. Good
All
job, Joseph
right,
Michaels.
Joseph Michaels.
All right,
Good
let's
job.
see.
And what's
then
that fun last question you got
One
there?
last question is from the past. It's past. What did the mayor do before going into politics?
Oh Lord,
What did he do?
They say
right?
She did say it.
They do say, and they show you it at one point too.
Yeah.
You
I
know
don't
the answer,
remember.
Phil?
You can say it out. We're
He was part of the Shinto priesthood.
precinct. He was a cop.
He was a part of the Shinto priesthood.
Oh, priesthood. Yeah, you're right. I remember that.
He kinda got-
All right.
Yeah, when the wife, cause when he drinks it, he gets like her backstory and wakes up as like her, and it's like now you know everything that's gonna happen.
Yep.
Now let's go stop it.
And that's also why they live with the grandmother, because he leaves and the grandmother's like, "What are you doing? You live with
Yeah.
me now."
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get some numbers for this movie. We'll start off with Green Shirt Guy.
I mean, I liked it. Here's the thing: I usually get into stories like this. This one just didn't hit me like most of them normally would. I didn't dislike it. I'm gonna give it like a 7.8. I liked it, but I didn't love it.
7.8. All right. C Bizzle.
Oh, so one thing I love about this is the beautiful art in this movie. Like when he drunk the sake, you notice that the art form changed.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost like, I want to say crayons, but it was like color pencil esque. I love the transitions between that. I also love the fact that when you watch this film, it at first was like a comedy, and then it turned into a love story. You know, it's almost like it almost mimics real life. Like if you dating somebody, sometimes they'll be your friend first, and then you fall in love with them. And then this movie really took some of the essence from that. So with that being said, I'm gonna give this movie an 8.5.
8.5.
I really
I'm
enjoyed it.
also going to give this movie an 8.5 because I just thought it was just a great overall movie. I love animation.
Mhm.
There wasn't no part that dragged for me. I mean,
No.
anime is anime. It is what it is. So while I'm watching it, everything was going boom, boom, boom. I love the twist. I love the fact that at the end you didn't really know if they actually succeeded with what they did. It was kind of a slow reveal at the end if they succeeded or not, because it was like a 5-year jump.
It's like a 5-year jump after that. And I like how you see the girl he went on the date with, and like she brings up like we went to that town together, and he's like, yeah, did we have a falling out or something? Because I woke up on the mountain.
And she shows like a wedding ring that
she's married. She's getting married to the guy that she was out on that trip with.
Yeah. So that was cool. So I give it an 8.5. Phil?
I would give this a 9. I really like this movie a lot. It's hand-drawn animation is something that's like a little bit lacking now these days.
Yes.
Something like this comes around, it's great, and especially like a great story. Like I said, there's nothing that this movie is telling you don't need to know, like coming down the road. It becomes like very important. So I think it's like great storytelling. Just a great animated movie, like overall. Not like your most traditional anime, like we do think Dragon Ball and stuff like that. And then there's also like anime like this that's just great movies. I'd give it a 9. I really enjoyed this.
That gives it an overall score of 8.45. Just edging out the IMDb.
I was gonna say I didn't have a lot of room to grow.
Yeah, this is not Ninja Scroll or Wicked City.
Yeah,
that type of anime.
Very nice, very nice. Before I reveal what the next movie is, I want to spin for one of those ducks so I can put the other duck up, so we can do 3 ducks like we usually do. So 4 and 0, maybe 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and draw. Round and round it goes. Stick around out there, guys. I got one more duck to give away tonight for our monthly giveaway, which is going to be tomorrow night. Humphrey Castro.
I know him.
Humphrey. All right. And then the next one is Tron Aries. I'll even put it in a banner for you down there. Boom. That's at the banner. Make sure you put that one in. And next week, ladies and gentlemen, is movie number 3, ending Phil's body swap trilogy. It is Face Off.
Of course.
This movie right here.
Nicolas Cage.
This movie's gonna have a lot of green shirt guy moments.
Yes.
But I do like it.
Yes.
There's a
That's the
couple
first.
times where I'm like, you didn't. That was an editing mistake.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So Face Off will be next Sunday. We're going to go over it. Make sure you tune into that 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific, and we'll finish out Phil's genres of body swaps. Tomorrow night is New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, episode 161. We are giving away our monthly giveaway tomorrow, our subscriber
Best
and our
monthly
membership.
giveaway.
The best monthly giveaway in comics, ladies and gentlemen. It is our CBC award nominated show. If you haven't voted yet, don't be like those guys up there.
I voted.
Oh.
I voted.
What about Green Shirt Guy? Did Green Shirt Guy vote yet? Oh. That's okay. His vote is going to be the one that gets us right over the hump.
Yeah.
So make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. Spider-Man Noir is coming out. Batman issue number 2 is coming out. And Star Wars is coming out. And a lot of other books as well. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night. Then on Wednesday, it's the Council of Comics Live, episode number 23. We're going to put our link in the chat. And you can come join us as long as you don't get too zesty, too spicy. Got to put your camera on. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But you can come join us Wednesday, October 1st. October already. Jeez. 8
Yes,
p.m.,
sir.
5 p.m. Pacific for that one. And then on Thursday, that's right, we promised you back-to-back fill in the blanks, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mega Man. Green Shirt Guy, C. Bizzle and Phil, episode number 18 of Fill in the Blanks. Another CBC award nominated show, ladies and gentlemen. So excited for that one. Mega Man was always a favorite of mine. Love that right there. Make sure you tune in Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And then 50 Cent Saga Part 6 is out now. I just uploaded Part 7. It's ending next Saturday.
I like how your
Finally.
face inside the zero.
Yeah, I try to be creative with it. Yeah, I try to do something. I try to do something for the 10 views that I get. You know what I mean? I gotta get something out of the 10 views. But make sure you...
Come on, look.
20 views. This last one's got like 6 views. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. But make sure you check that out. Hit the like button and subscribe button for that. All right, let's spin for this last duck of the night. It's Tron Aries. I'll give you 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Last
What's your favorite? What's your favorite Mega Man?
Game wise,
Yep.
it was I like the first 3.
Okay.
I know there's like 15 of them and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Canadian Survivalists. Congratulations. You got a duck for tomorrow. I'm sure you have another one in there too, but
Plenty. You know, I know you got a couple of quite a few from us on our show.
all right. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do our giveaway. It's gonna have over 50 books for the subscriber. It's gonna have over 30 books for the membership. Make sure you tune in. All right. So for myself, for Green Shirt Guy, for Phil, for C Bizzle, for Cliff who's in Canada, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace.
Make the brightest day. Where are the heroes?